Hello, everyone. These are my updates for May 2023. If you were looking for a video for March or April, you may not have seen one, but there's a good reason for that. You'll understand soon in the context of this video what we wanted to share with you. Some of those details weren't available yet, but now it's public information. I'll talk with you about our graduation plans, and hopefully you know by now that I'm leaving PSD. It's announced that I will be the new superintendent at the Texas School for the Deaf, so between the plans for that, there was a lot going on for March and April. You can see the video I made about the Neville Award, and then next month I'll share with you some new information about the transition from me to Melissa Dragonek-Hawk, the next head of school here at PSD, and what her plans look like. Hello. It's March 2023, so we are approaching the end of the school year. Over the months, I share updates in these vlogs about what's happening at the school and different information. I realized I haven't had the opportunity to talk with you yet about George W. Neville. I'm not sure if you know who he is, so I thought this would be an important time to share that information with you. We do have a special award given every year called the Neville Award. Typically, the Neville recipient is also the graduation speaker the same year. Since 1988, all of the heads of school at PSD have selected a winner for this award every year. The decision is based on criteria related to performance, efforts to support the deaf and hard of hearing community, bettering the lives of deaf and hard of hearing children. But who is this award named after? In 1930, George Neville, upon his death, left his wealth to be given to the School for the Deaf or the School for the Blind in his name. He wanted the school to be named after him. In 1930, when he passed, there was nothing done with his wealth until 1960, when it was determined that he didn't leave enough money to actually establish a school, so instead, the amount of money was divided between the Pennsylvania School for the Deaf and the Overbrook School for the Blind, the two existing schools. They could name a building after him instead of establishing a brand new school. Then in 1988, Joe Fishgrund, who many of you already know, was head of school at the time and decided to establish this award. The first person to receive this award was I. King Jordan at Gallaudet University, the first deaf president at Gallaudet. That was the origin of the Neville Award and has been given every year ever since. When I started here in 2016, I selected someone for my first graduation in 2017 to receive the Neville Award. I decided to give it to Joe Finnegan, former PSD head of school. He has demonstrated so much leadership with CEASD for many years, in addition to his work both here and at the South Carolina School for the Deaf. So I recognized him with the Neville Award, and he came to speak at graduation. In 2018, I selected Dr. Elizabeth Moore, who many of you know as Liz. She was the recipient that year, and we were recognizing her as the first Black deaf woman to receive a PhD and as an alum of PSD. After that, I recognized Gerard Buckley. He was the president of NTAD at the time. After that, we recognized Lorene Sims with the award. She has demonstrated so much leadership as a Black deaf woman and believes so much in the education of young children. The following year, we recognized Isidore Gabo. He was the president of National Black Deaf Advocates and was going through many challenges at the time with Black Lives Matter. Then the following year, we recognized Wawa, Warren Snipes, for his performance. That was last year. This year, for 2023, I'm thrilled to share with you who we have decided to recognize with the Neville Award. This person has announced that they intend to retire after many, many years of service as the superintendent at the Texas School for the Deaf. That announcement has been made about this coming retirement, and the search is underway, but I'm not here to talk about that. I'd like to talk about this person's contributions to deaf and hard of hearing children, schools for the deaf, and involvement with the Texas School for the Deaf for many years, as well as being on the board of trustees for Gallaudet University, on the board for CEASD, and many other ways that this person has been very involved. I'm thrilled to recognize Claire Bugan. Claire will be our 36th recipient for the Neville Award and will also be our graduation speaker on June 9th. Congratulations, Claire. We hope this information is helpful for all of you to better understand who George Neville was. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing you all around.